All right. Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another quick lesson. As always, we'll give all praises, glory, and honor to Double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations once again to the hopeful elect. Right. This lesson here is going to be basically centered around this particular article that came out about a day ago. I think a day or so ago, which is coming prophecy of basically the coming of the Lord. And now you have the Pentagon, you know, just coming out with this information. You know, now you got Miley Cyrus being pregnant, you got all this other stupid shit going on. When they put news like this out, it goes over the heads of the masses of these different dead heads and drones out here, man. All right, but go ahead and read the article. I'll tell you where it's from. The article.
This is from the Gazette.com. And the headline is Pentagon officials claim alien mothership could send ships to Earth in draft research paper.
Right. In which, in the last year or two, the Pentagon and other government agencies have been coming out more and more about the so-called UFOs, which they're identified flying objects. We know they are, according to the Bible, according to prophecy, man. Which that mothership is who? Ultimately, the Yahweh Shai, man. Right along with the angels that's coming, that was told that they were gonna come, man. Go ahead.
Officials at the Department of Defense claim it is possible for aliens to send small probes to our solar system and even to Earth on missions similar to the ones conducted by NASA, according to a research report draft. The draft was written by Sean Kirkpatrick, the director of Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, and Abraham Leo department last week. Is centered on the physical constraints of unidentified aerial phenomenon.
See that? And they've been doing these studies from the beginning. Even when that other Edomite, Buzz Aldrin, if I'm saying his name right, since he's so-called landed on the moon, and they never did. All right? You devils never accomplished nothing in the heavens that you say that you did, man. All right? And you devils are actually more and more seeing more sightings, which we're seeing more sightings as men of the Lord. All right? In the daytime, at night, you know, brothers leave out in the morning to go to work, and you see the chariots just sitting there, man. All right? Like I said, we're coming up on those times that was prophesied where they're going to manifest and show themselves even more. So much to where you're going to see big fleets of ships, massive ships in the sky that just sitting there. And nobody in the news, nobody's gonna be able to downplay and say, "Oh, that was just a streak of light from an airplane." And you know, he come with it, man. All right, but we know that the Lord is, you know, Yahweh Shai, all right, Yahweh Shai is coming back, all right, to basically slay the wicked, which Esau Edom, all right, and the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and rest along with you heathens out here, man. All right. All right, go ahead. What you had? You had something real fast?
This second Ezra chapter 6 in verse 18, it says, and it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. Verse 19, it says, and I will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. Let me get that word inquisition too. It says inquisition in an online etymology. It says a judicial investigation, an act or process of inquiring. And what are these chariots inquiring about? All right, what are the angels inquiring? All right, how Esau has, that's great, dude. How Esau has where he come from?
He came from there on the sidewalk.
That's wicked, road or some shit. That's wicked.
This nigga we was right there though. He just rolled right there and hit us.
And the trail mark go away from the thing over here, man. That shit,
that's wicked,
crazy,
brother.
Speaking of chariots, I just saw a flickering star over there, and it's not there anymore.
I gotta look at one of these articles.
I know you do. Go ahead.
But it says a searching into, a seeking legal examination And that's the point, man. These chariots, all right, the angels that are behind the wheel of these chariots, they're making inquisition of this devil, Esau, Edom, and how they have dealt with the children of Israel, man. They're bringing that report back unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
Yeah, the scripture says, the eyes of the Lord 10 times brighter than the sun. All right, I don't know, I forgot the last part, I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, beholding all the ways of men. That's right. Right, which we know that the angels that drive those vehicles, all they do is basically record the acts of men, all the things that they're doing, their thoughts, all right, their wicked deeds, and they bring them back to the Father, which is the Most High, all right, to give a report on what's going on, right? And the report that's going on is all out madness, wickedness, treachery, debt, and destruction, man. All right, hosted by this so-called white man. He's the host of wickedness, man. All right, if you want to find out what wickedness is, just look at him. You'll see.
Order of wickedness.
Yeah, the scripture said that. Order of wickedness, man. The synagogue, the synagogue of Satan, the sons of perdition, and many other wild names, man. All right, but the brother got some more. Go ahead in that article. They got some good stuff in there.
And claim that a mothership already in the solar system could send probes to Earth.
Yeah, and you devils, the scripture tell you that the so-called white man is wiser than Daniel. So how did he know this? He got big telescopes. He got a big telescope on the edge of California. He got one over there, and I think in Philly. And they super powerful scopes. They can see out way out in the heavens where the Most High dwells at, man. That's why with DJ Donald Trump, what he did. First time I ever had a solar force, a police force of why you saying?
Space Force.
Space Force. All right, why is that? Because they want to actually, before he gets here, they try to catch the Lord, intercept the Lord before he gets here. Because when he comes back, he's gonna end. He's making an end of your kingdom, man. All right, it's gonna be a speedy riddance to you. All right, give me that 63. You got a little more in that article? That was it.
I agree, but that was it though.
Okay. Give me the Isaiah 63. All right, because right on top of the global collapse that we are in the brink of seeing. All right there in the midst of World War III with the different armies of the world gathering to fight. What happens in the middle of that? The coming of the Lord. Right? And guess what? The church has been knowing this for so long. They got older people that have been knowing this. They know that when World War III happens, when all this hell breaks loose, the so-called rapture, the tribulation and rapture, as they say, the Lord gonna come back, man. And we believe that. We honestly believe that. All right, we ain't no spooks and some weirdos that just got red bandana sitting on top of a fucking mountain, believing the Lord. We really believe that the Lord's gonna come back, man. Yahweh Shai. That the world will know. His name is Yahweh Shai. He's gonna come back to wreck shop and to deliver the 1/3 and the elect of his people and take the crowns of you nations out there. That's why you have been set up from the beginning of time to rule in the last times right now. Putin is set up. He's really right now set up to be the baddest motherfucking army there is. I'm just say it, man. All right, you Edomites over here in the U.S. Army, you spread thin, way thin, and you're gonna lose the war. All right, but the Lord's gonna get down in the midst of that war with y'all, get down with y'all, man. The angels gonna get down. All right, and y'all know this, man. The Pentagon know this, and that's why they put information out there. Which, like I said, once again, I said it again. It goes over the heads of the masses of you people. Oh, little green, you're talking about green benefits. And that's the shit that's been programmed in your mind. My grandpa, when you bring up ships, my grandpa automatically think it's some big head niggas with eyes so big and round. They got these long gray fingers. That's what you think, man.
Probing people.
Yeah. Probing people, eat them, talking about I got raped by an alien. All type of stupid shit, man. But like I said, but meanwhile, like I say, the people that's in the know, the elites, they know that those angels look like me and you, or look like these brothers, man.
He had that one Edomite. God, that was some lady was interviewing him about how they saw some so-called UFOs out there, and they were able to see what the pilots were inside, and he said they were black. And she was like, so they were like black in color. No, they were black. They were like niggers. Is pretty much what he was trying to say.
Y'all been knowing this, man. All right, give me that Isaiah.
Isaiah 63. Yeah, I got you. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 63, and verse 1.
This is what that mothership is coming to do, man. Go ahead.
It says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra?"
Who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? And that he is who? Yahweh Shai. He is the ones that gonna come and wage war, really with the what is the elites of this world, or really with the Edomites, man. All right, that's what that mothership is all about. All right, which we, you can say what you want to say, but that's scripture. That's in Isaiah 13th chapter, which the brother gonna get in a couple of minutes. That's scripture. All right, there's something called the fathership, mothership, whatever you want to say. This is gonna be a massive ship. All right, blanketing the whole. It's gonna be bigger than America, man. The whole Babylon. All right, it's gonna block out everything. You're gonna hear, you people gonna see and hear everything that's written in these scriptures. The horn blowing, the ram's horn blowing, all that, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, "This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength."
And then him traveling in the greatness of his strength is what? He don't need to, but he's traveling in a chariot, man. That mothership, as they say. All right, he's gonna come in the glorious apparel, all white, pure white. All right, but he's not gonna leave that way. He's gonna leave as a bloody man. All right, he's gonna go into it. Go ahead.
It says, "I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel?"
So it's not asking the question. Why are you red in your apparel? You was just he had a white robe, white garments on. How are you red all of a sudden? Go ahead.
It says, "And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat."
So when Yahweh Shai comes, it's gonna look like he treaded in the wine fat. And the wine fat is an old custom of crushing grapes. Right? That's how you make wine back in the old days. Well, he's gonna do that to you people. He's gonna stomp you out. Right? He's gonna shed the blood of you people. And the scripture goes into it back in Revelations about how high the blood would be of the horse's bridle, man. And we go into in depth sometimes. Well,
it says, verse 3, "I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Yeah.
For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury."
You hear that? And like I said, why does the churches don't teach that the Lord gets angry? Yahweh Shai, when you hear him call Jesus Christ, he's gonna read that part again. He's gonna trample you. You know what it means to be trampled? You know what it means to be go ahead.
It says, "For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury."
Yeah, what the churches don't teach, man. This man is coming back I'm talking about what they say, an angry black man. He's coming back to wreck shop.
Come on, that wisdom of Solomon.
All right. And the governments of this world have been knowing that for years. That's why they're making all type of plasma laser fucking weapons. They've been making all type of different rockets that hope to penetrate whatever Yahweh Shai got. They hope they can penetrate and do it. Kill him. Okay, but you can't.
That's why I say in songs, the heathen imagine a vain thing.
Yeah, that's right, brother. You got a nigga like Will Smith going around slapping everybody. He remember Independence that he punched the angel, punched the alien in the head. Well, you never gonna get that chance, man.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, welcome to Earth. You're not gonna get that chance. That's only in the movies. Only in the movies you can send one little rocket, blow a big ass mountain up. You're not gonna get that chance. That's only in the Steven Spielberg and all them other goofies up there in Hollywood. That's only in your imagination and your mind. Like I said, you never seen angelic force. Y'all pilots have, motherfucker flying after him and it just disappeared. I ain't seen one. The rocket, the guy was flying in the ship. The angel was doing this, going all over the place around him, man. You devils going to have. You have never seen this type of technology, man. Unmatched. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "And the blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment."
Yeah, he's gonna get busy, man. He's gonna get that work in, as they say, right? Killing the army, really the armies of the world that's over there fighting. You're gonna get crushed by Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. All right, he gonna get busy over here too, in the Americas, man. Zapping shit, tearing up buildings, you name it, man. Wiping whole blocks out. All right, go ahead.
It says, "For the day of vengeance is mine." For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
One more time. Read that one more time.
Verse 4, it says, "For the day of vengeance is in mine heart."
So what? This man have been having anger, righteous anger. All right, this man been having a righteous beef with two devils for 2,000. That's angry. You mad with motherfucker for 2,000 years, man. And the Lord has a righteous anger against you Edomites, man. All right. He said the anger burns in his heart. That's 2,000 years of anger, man. And he's ready to unleash. And the Lord gonna give him that okay. Go handle your business.
It says, "And the year of my redeemed is come."
That's right. And we hope this is the year. All right. We hope that, man. And like I said, and this thing is basically it's at a faster pace than what it was. And each year it's become like that. We say it all the time. Each year, each so-called Passover, New Year, what happens? Things get tighter, man. Things start to happen on a large scale. But go ahead. More. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 16, verse 11. "The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence."
And that's what's gonna happen when he make that presence known. He's gonna blow that ram's horn. Everything's gonna quake and shake at the Lord's presence, man. A lot of you people are gonna get beaten to powder. Literally get what it is? Vaporized, man. That's the word, vaporized.
It says that in that 2nd Ezra 13, when that flames and sparks and tempest came out of his mouth, I could perceive nothing but dust and smell of smoke, powder.
Yes, a lot of people just vaporized on the spot. You just got cremated, man. Understand? You ain't get put through the process, being rolled through. Your ass just got instantly cremated, man. All right? And that's another thing. We talk about the destruction of the missiles. We got to also bring up the laser beam. That's a part of the destruction too. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Pretty much a little bit before the cherry on top. Like we always say, while Yahweh Shai is coming back for the destruction, he also is coming back for salvation too. Right? It's gonna be a simultaneous thing going on. You ever hear on that? What's the other one I call?
Isaiah 66. You still one of them?
Yeah, 66.
Okay.
Bring that one out. You had something? I guess we did after that.
This is Isaiah.
Too, right?
This is Isaiah 66 and 15. "For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire."
That's the same anger, that same rebuke. All right, all those things are a combination of what's to come. Right, and like I said, going back to the article, they know it. That it's been another article from a government website where they were saying how they can, through those telescopes they have over there on the East Coast, they can see a big massive ship coming at thousands of miles of speed to the Earth right now, man, from far out in the heavens. They've been knowing this shit, but you're gonna find out, and everybody's gonna be, oh, what the. Well, we gonna know, like we gonna literally have our heads screwed on right, man. And I'm gonna say that E got the Project Blue Beam and all that shit, but we gonna know it's gonna be something. Oh, that's some foolery bullshit. But for the most part, we gonna be looking for Yahweh Shai to match up what the scriptures say that he's gonna do, man. right?
Oh
Yeah, I
look,
see
look,
it. Yeah,
look.
I seen it. I
God.
seen it. You see that?
God.
Hey,
You seen it?
that was ill,
God.
brother. That was
Yeah.
right on.
That was
right on cue.
that was basically validation of what we just said, man. We gonna know the difference when your Howard shot comes based on this deep fake, this bullshit that Esau got, Project Blueprint. We gonna know, man.
And even part of knowing the angels, like you said, is the laser beams. They're gonna be shooting laser beams, and they're gonna be on the chariot. I mean, on the missiles, because they're gonna be controlling the missiles. The spirit of the angels gonna be on them, man.
Yeah.
All right. So any part of the destruction, the angels is taking full accountability for it, man. The Lord is giving it into their hands, along with Yahushua, man. Go ahead.
That was cool. Yeah, that was late.
He dropped down and disappeared, man. Disappeared.
Hey, if I
That's perfect because you say the angels gonna have full accountability because remember the Lord got a hold the destruction.
He the mighty ones.
Yeah.
They is mighty ones. They was the ones created for vengeance and destruction. So that's what's gonna be happening here: vengeance and destruction. All right, they're gonna have full orders from the Lord and Yahweh Shah King to destroy, man. You got it.
Okay, too, bro.
Good.
Yeah, and he coming with that Hebrew tongue too. So with that Project Bluebeam, they gonna be speaking English. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right.
a bunch of languages forming into English.
Right.
He's gonna come back with Caesar Borgia.
Yeah, good.
Got that same, he got that same cream and red colored garment and toga on with them hands like this.
Yeah, like that.
Like I say, hey, just how brothers get goosebumps when something super spiritual happens, man. In that day, it's gonna be so spiritual. We gonna see the one who we've been waiting on. Your spirit just gonna resonate with his spirit, and you gonna literally know.
You gonna get that power. Yes, it's gonna be a combination of fierce spiritual thing just coming up on you, over you, man. That's the day everybody gonna be willing. So in that day, we gonna be joint heirs getting some of that power with the Lord. Some of us gonna get it over here. They see the Lord before they see the Lord. It's gonna be happening, man.
Right.
It's gonna be happening in that order, man.
Hey, just to back you up, and to back you up, like, of course, if Esau comes with that Project Bluebeam, it's gonna be spectacular. But when Yahushua comes, you're gonna feel it something about it in the spirit. It's gonna. This is just something different.
You ain't gonna wonder at it. See, that's it ain't.
No,
Yeah, with Esau, it's gonna be with our Lord, we're gonna know. Anything else, people gonna wonder at it. What's
What is this?
No, we gonna know the sign in that time. It ain't gonna be a wonder. It's gonna be a sign unto us, man. Go ahead, bro.
Like it's gonna. If I could just say, that massive chariot Yahushua is returning in, when that physically comes into this realm and covers all of Babylon, like Esau can't come up with any technology to compare to just some whatever it's gonna look like just there.
If I can read this real quick.
You gonna know from the different colors, the vibration, the horn. It's gonna everything's gonna be in sync, man.
The heavens are gonna shake.
It's literally a one realm coming into our realm.
Yeah. This is Revelation 1-7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Right, and that's literal. Everybody gonna see him when he, like we always say. Yes, we say crack them clouds. You gonna know, all right? You gonna if the Lord was to crack them clouds, like if you was to actually see that the induction, what it is, introduction that it happened in Independence Day, you know that's no bullshit. The heavens rolling up, you seeing all the electricity from the thunders and the lightnings and shit. Then you actually see this the front side of them ships coming through, man. You gonna know that's scriptural, man. Because what Esau gonna come with? He gonna come with Caesar Borgia. He gonna come with some green ET looking motherfucker.
Buddha, Shiva.
Yeah, you gonna know that. You gonna know that's bullshit. You gonna be like, you know what? Whatever. You gonna have all you Israelites. You gonna be praying. Oh, you gonna just be praying and shit with the silver teeth in your mouth. Jesus Christos.
My children.
Bullshit, man.
And another difference is when if and when that Project Bluebeam happens, it's not gonna be killing people. When your Howard shot comes, it's gonna be straight just killing from the rip.
That's what they did in the movie.
Yeah, War Worlds. We looking for that.
Yeah.
We looking. We know that.
Talking.
Nigga, yeah, this some good weed.
Yeah.
That's gonna get hit, man.
You
You know, like you gonna be sitting back. Yeah, that's him. That's on time right there. You know, them niggas, man. It's gonna be a day like no other, man. It's gonna really bug a lot of you. That's why the scripture tell you that men's hearts gonna feel him, man. Yeah, this at the presence of the Lord. He gonna shake shit. He's gonna quake, shake, knock all these buildings down. It's gonna be, you know, we visualize it. Sometimes we have visions of it and different dreams, and we place ourselves in the scriptures of that day. But it's gonna be like a day like no other. You know, have you been? I don't know if you brothers ever been to Epcot Park, like Disney. You get on the rides where you can feel the heat, the water, the shaking, and all. We're gonna be there, man. We're gonna feel this. We're gonna feel the Lord, man.
When you go into the word entrance, because the second thing to the Lord, the greatest thing to the Lord actually saving us and destroying is his entrance. When you go into the word entrance in the online etymology, it means to put in a trance, man. A lot of people gonna be in the zone when this shit is happening, man.
Not autos.
Not auto zone, right? Where you buy car parts. And entrance is like into a trance, man. You're gonna go into something that's gonna be unexplainable, right? And the Lord gonna make his entrance, man. His entrance point.
Hey, because one thing we always say, you know,
to go in a trance.
You know, it's throughout scriptures. You know, a lot of, even going back to Adam. Adam was put in a trance. A lot of you people you're gonna be mesmerized at the presence of the Lord, man.
The entrance.
You're gonna see something. Just imagine this shit just got a big ship over you. You got all type of probably Hebrew writings all over it and stuff. The vibration. You just don't know. The humming of the ship.
Might be music.
Yeah.
As it
It's
moves,
gonna
just
be a
making
voice. It's a voice. Your trump light is gonna be in there.
Yeah, the lights, illumination of things, man. It's gonna have you people bugged out, man.
The entrance is biblical. It's prophesied about how he's gonna enter.
You still at 66 though, right?
Kind of.
Yeah. Go ahead. You turn, but I think he got. You still at 66?
Yeah, I'm holding it.
You was reading it?
Yeah. You want to read it?
Okay. Yeah, but go ahead.
I just wanted to say something about that entrance. Because when you go back to that movie, Independence Day, the first one, when all those people was on top of the roof, they were stuck in a trance. They couldn't move.
They were thrown in a trance.
Just stuck. Mesmerized.
Which is a nomen omen for the entrance. Like people is gonna be in a trance, man.
What I said,
every eye gonna see. Yes.
The one
chick look up and see what they say for eye or see. See what they say, man. We might hit big on it. But go ahead, what you about to say?
I'm just gonna say to back you up, the people when they were waiting for the ship to open, the one chick's like it was glowing that green beryl green, and she was like, "It's so beautiful," and then it powered up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what you gonna. A lot of you gonna see that shit in 4K.
In real.
Yes.
And trance.
144K.
You're gonna get 144K, man. You're gonna feel a concussion of the heat, the concussion of the vibration of shit exploding, and like how shot gonna do that? He gonna knock shit down the street.
Shrapnel.
Yeah. You about to say?
Yeah, this trance and the online etymology just say the state of extreme dread or suspense.
Yeah. Damn. You best believe when you see, like this brother said, you see Howard Shire ship power up. And sweep through cities. You gonna be what?
A state of extreme dread or suspense.
You're gonna be in the state of extreme dread and suspense.
Heavy.
That's why we say a lot of you gonna fuck up draws in that day, man. If you have some more, you know, a lot of you gonna fuzz in your pants, man. I'm trying to be PG for you. But just seeing you see, man, come on, man, let's be real. If you see somebody get vaporized feet away from you, I'm talking about this gone. It's scary shit out your ass, man.
That scared shit out of me.
And How Tom Cruise, when he got back to the house, he couldn't speak.
That man was running for his life.
That nigga went sat down and just was stand into space. He
That's how-
couldn't believe
This
it.
That's how a lot of you people
I was
go
about
about
to
it.
say that.
Go ahead.
It says also a half conscious or insensible condition.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucked
You'll be
up.
half conscious,
Yes, we said it.
insensible condition.
You gonna
There's
be-
more.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucked up. Go ahead, bro.
It says the state of insensibility to mundane things from trance, French trance, fear of coming evil, man.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
A coma.
Yeah, you're gonna be in a coma. You're gonna be comatose.
A passage from life to death.
Yes.
So you're gonna die. Their heart's gonna fail and fulfill.
Your life flash before
This
your eyes,
entrance.
man.
This is entrance alone.
And, notice you said insensibility of mundane things, meaning you ain't gonna care about the shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
When you see
None of
that,
that's gonna matter.
none
Yeah.
of that's
Nothing
gonna
matter.
Nothing else gonna matter.
Because those are mundane things.
That's
You're
it.
gonna have that worldly. Oh, you're gonna have that worldly sense of what they say. Damn, I forget what they say when you see something and you just completely just black the fuck out, man.
It's gonna be a real
Out-of-body
emotional.
experience,
It's gonna be a real emotional time too, because right along with the suspense of him destroying, Yahweh Shah gonna also show his body, that old body from back then too, and what they done to him. Which we gonna mourn over, man. We're gonna cry over that, what they done to him, man. You know, you people, hey man, that's why we say we in the break of some very beautiful times, man. You know, you got that scripture you had, or that what you had wanted, right?
Yeah, no, I got a scripture.
Oh,
I
man,
just
bring
read
it
the
to you.
word. Go ahead.
Huh?
You got eye.
We're eye. And,
Yeah. Oh, you had something good?
The Revelation 1:7, when it says every eye shall see him, this word eye in the Greek is ophthalmos. It says the eye, metaphorically, the eyes of the mind, the faculty of knowing. So everybody gonna know, like y'all was saying, they're gonna know it's Yahweh Shai. You're not gonna question what is this, what's going. They're gonna. That's the Lord. That's God. Like,
He's putting them in a trance.
Yeah.
That's what people say. Why I say every eye shall see me. Never need,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna make everything stop. It's gonna be like a stopping moment to where everything gonna have to notice this, man.
He gonna come down there. He gonna come and make what they say down there. He gonna walk down that aisle, man.
Entrance, huh?
I mean, the grand entrance.
That's right.
He gonna show you that he's a so-called black man too. You gonna know. Ain't gonna be no fucking guessing in that day.
oh, he's olive color.
Oh, he's olive color. Nigga, there's only 2 olives in the world. It's a black olive and a green olive.
Come on.
We know damn sure he ain't green, man. All right, it's gonna be known, man. Ain't gonna be no guessing. All right, it's not gonna be no what they be saying?
No, that's my Jesus.
That's my Jesus.
Rainbow color.
Yeah, he rainbow color. No, he gonna show himself that day, man. You best believe coming in a massive ship like that, he definitely gonna show out. He gonna show up and show out, as they say.
Show his natural light.
Go ahead with your precept, and I'm gonna get you next, brother.
It was about the angels recording and telling it back to Yahweh
Getting
Shai
out of
or
here.
whatever.
You get to the edges, right?
This Ecclesiastes 10 and 20, one of the ones you like, y'all know. It says, curse not the king, no, not in thy thought, and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber.
Where you at?
Ecclesiastes 10 and 20. You want to know the one when I read it.
Yeah.
You're gonna know it. It says, for a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which had wings shall tell the matter. I had put that. You're talking about with the angels recording particular things of them running to and fro. I was holding it from the beginning or whatever. That the angels of the Lord are the eyes that go to and fro on the earth, recording the things therein. The acts of men, the deeds of men. All right.
Read it again.
It says, curse not the king.
Because who was the
Yahweh
king?
Shai.
Yahweh Shai is the king, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
No, not in thy thought. And even in the NLT, it says, never make light of the king.
Right.
That's what people have done. They made light of the entrance of the Lord or the second coming of him.
Yeah.
Right?
Saying that they're aliens.
They're aliens and shit. That's right.
Go ahead.
Not even, curse not the rich in thy bedchamber.
And who's the rich? The elect, man. All right, that's who the rich is.
Rich in faith.
Rich in faith.
That's right.
Rich in spirit.
Because we have faith, and we know cold-hearted that that's the second coming of the Lord with those that brother where it started off in that article, that massive shift with those other ships coming to earth. We know who that is, man. coming from the Pentagon. All right? It's coming out the goddamn devil's mouth that something is coming back, man. Okay?
Yeah, even the
watch this nigga here, man.
to know that that's the rich too, that we
Get
the
out
rich.
looking nigga there, man.
It says the rich sit in what? No place. That's us, man. We're the rich. And this what happened when and we have been cursed by what? The king, the heathens, everybody, man. They have talked about us and what in the walls, by the wall, everything, man. It says, for a bird of the air, which is the chariots, shall carry the voice.
Like I say, you go into the different scriptures on the birds, those are how the chariots gonna come in different formations.
Clouds.
You know, you're gonna come in the war formation, which that V formation is it's an old war formation, man. All right, they're gonna come, which he don't need it, but the Lord is dramatic like that. All right, he don't need the chariots that surround his ship and how he coming. He just coming because he's a warrior, man. Right, he's coming to wage and make war with the kings of the earth. Right, and you kings, you gonna show up too. You're not gonna miss out that day. You're not gonna be like Larry Silverstein and say you got a toothache going to the dentist. You niggas gonna show up for World War III, man. All right, you better be ready, cause he's definitely gonna be ready to kick your ass, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, and that which had wings shall tell the matter.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
This is in the NLT. Never make light of the king, even in your thoughts, and don't make fun of the powerful, even in your own bedroom.
We the powerful, man. We the ones right now with the low level power right now of having to understand these scriptures, man. It's a low level of having spiritual powers.
That's why they mock the prophets.
Yeah,
they make fun of them.
And you never seen men come like this a day in your life, man. Coming bold, all right, rough, raw, and rugged, man. And we're coming with these scriptures, the prophecies of these scriptures, man. Breaking down the Daniels, the Revelations, all right? Breaking down from Genesis to Revelations to you. Even in the Apocrypha, breaking down the things that you need, you people need to hear. Because like I said, we continue to talk about who? The coming of the King, man. All right? As being the ambassadors of the Lord. The ambassadors come to tell you what the King is finna do. All right?
It says, for a little bird might deliver your message and tell them what you said, which the angels is going to tell, or Jake say rat, on what's going on in the world to Yahweh shine the Lord, man.
Which we're doing.
That's what we doing too.
Yeah, we're doing.
We ratting on y'all. Go ahead.
We're those two witnesses, man.
That's right.
Witnesses and telling the story of what's going on down here as being in the position as a prophet, man.
That's right.
This nigga is killing everybody with GMOs, Monsantos. He's doing this, he's doing that, and it's getting to the level. It's piercing the heavens. It's going to tell you. Our prayers pierce the heavens, man. When we pray to the Lord, the rest of you people, the Lord ain't hearing that shit, man.
The truth is really like a righteous witness protection program. The Lord keeping us safe so we can rat on Esau.
Hey, but it's not right.
And our identity is.
Hey, give me Leviticus 5:1. It's really not right. There's no, according to the truth, there's no such thing as rat, man. You gotta tell it. Yeah, right, and we're telling it, man.
Our identity is incognito.
Nobody
really knows what's fucking
I don't mind being a righteous Charleston White. Yeah. You know, we just fucking around, but hey, man, we don't mind, bro. We don't mind doing this and telling the Lord, hey, man, this nigga got punks running around here, man. He got gay AIDS commercial on TV. You tired of seeing that shit, man? Shit is ridiculous, man. Everything got a punk in it, man.
Everything.
Punk under pressure.
Yeah, punks under pressure, man.
Yeah, we under pressure.
Leaving that money on the dresser. We tired of that shit, man.
We under pressure in this bitch, man.
And we gonna burn that one of the Fonda video too. Go ahead, brother. We gonna burn that shit, man. Go ahead, brother. That abomination.
You got the Leviticus?
I got one for you.
What I had was going into them laser beams.
So give me Leviticus 5:1 real fast.
Okay,
I got you. The book of Leviticus. You got it, brother?
No,
Go
ahead.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
This is Leviticus 5:1. It says, and if a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing, and there's a witness, whether he has seen or known of it, if he do not utter it, then he shall bear his iniquity.
Yeah, man. So the main person that's going off is who? Esau Edom. So we as being witnesses to it, we gotta tell it, man. This nigga is killing everybody, man. All right, this nigga is planning on putting that karagma in people, man. So we like the scripture goes into Ezekiel. I believe Ezekiel 3, right? Or is it
Watchman?
Yeah, we the watchmen set up to tell it, man. As a watchman, you gotta sit on the tower and you gotta tell what's going on and blow that trumpet, which we are doing to get the what? The blood off our hands. All right? And we're doing that, man. We're getting the blood off our hands by telling you what's going on. Even telling you the Lord coming back, man. All right? That's all a part of it. But go ahead, you had more, right?
You might.
Let him get it. He's been holding.
Well, I'm gonna get this to back y'all up on this one. This second Ezra 15:8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Come in and carry my little bit better. There you go.
It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
And it says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And that's what's going on. You know, we literally crying out to the Lord, complaining about what's going on, the things that we see, things these people are doing, and we continually doing it. And we're not going to stop till the Lord makes a change, till he come and deliver.
Yeah. We got. What?
I just have one to back up what y'all going on to with the prayers.
Oh, you good? I can do it.
Oh, kind of. This is This is Sirach 35, verse 16. He that serveth the Lord shall be accepted with favor, and his prayer shall reach unto the clouds. The prayer of the humble pierceth the clouds. Until it come nigh, he will not be comforted, and will not depart till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. Point blank, period. And the prayers of the saints constantly being heard, not just say, Abarat we're of that number, us on the earth praying, but the saints in the spirit world constantly praying. And as it said, it will not cease until the Most High executes that judgment for the righteous. So hey, there's nothing wrong with it, with righteously snitching and just constantly praying to the Most High, because by us preaching this word and praying, that's going to bring about the end of things. As
the scripture tell you too that our spirits make intercession to us for the Most High, man. God. So you got us literally in our right minds praying, our spirits praying, and you got the people, the different brothers that's in the heavens with the Most High praying for us, man, wanting this devil to go down, man. That's why I said when people die, they go to the heavens. They not. Oh, I wish my mom was back here with me. I wish my daddy was back. I wish my cousin, my favorite cousin. No, they good. They actually praying for you, man. Down here with this nigga. This nigga is fucking people up, man. This nigga, he is diabolical, man.
Mad scientist.
You seen that shit with the salmon?
Oh yeah.
This nigga mixing salmon and eel together, man.
To be in the body is to be absent from the Lord, man.
Yeah.
So it's an off thing, man. Like it's just not, it's not as right as being by the Lord.
We just here to fulfill prophecy.
That's it.
We don't want to be here.
That's it.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt. We're talking about America.
And that swift cloud is gonna come on at them chariots, man. The chariots of Israel, right? The different ships. All right, this Lord gonna pull up on you when you devils on, man. All right, go ahead.
And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt.
The heart of Egypt gonna melt at his presence, man. When you see them ships, and the mother little ships come out of Yahushua, zipping and flying past, doing their thing through these different cities and towns, your heart gonna melt, man. That's why a lot of you gonna catch heart attacks, man. A lot of you gonna give up the ghost just at that, right? That's why the scripture tells you in what that is, Wisdom of Solomon 5, it's so far beyond what they look for, because you're not looking for the elect and the 1/3 to be delivered. You're not looking for the chariots of Israel to pull up and just wage war on the world, man.
Millions of them too.
Yeah, millions of them.
It's not gonna cloud the skies.
That's why the scripture tell you in Psalms that the angels of the Lord, thousands, even thousands.
20,000.
Yeah,
I got that one.
You know, you got to bring it out real fast. Back up what we're saying, man. Huh?
That's what we're right into the edges.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 68 and 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The
Yeah.
Lord is a...
This is an innumerable number, man. You know, and like I said, and they're gonna come. They coming to kick ass, man, and take names. And guess what? They all gonna come back with none of them destroyed.
Right.
All right, let's put that in there too.
Yeah.
You devil think, oh, I'm gonna take down like at least 5 of them.
Yeah.
So, man.
It was an Area 51.
Yeah.
They got some crash chariots. Man,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Niggas working on the chairs and shit with a wrench. And then, a couple of weeks, a month ago, this nigga said he said he crashed 2 of them.
Yeah.
Shot down one up there in the 7 lakes up there in Michigan.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, like her.
Yeah, man.
Stop.
I think I saw...
Nigga, crackhead, man. Go ahead.
I think I saw one of them pictures. You know, they were fake from the Area 51 crash where the alien was hanging out the side.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nigga working on the chariot with what they call that shit? What they call that shit? Milwaukee tools and shit. Come on, man. Drill. Nigga coming. Nigga coming from under the bitch with the thing on the floor. Yeah, he tell it though. Let him tell it though.
The angels got Philip head screwdriver.
Let him tell it though. That's what's going down though.
Yeah.
Somebody, you gonna get your ass kicked in the kingdom.
Kind.
Straight up, you gonna get an ass kicked.
You can't wait.
You know? Go ahead. That was read it one more time. Man.
This is Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them.
You hear that? The Lord is gonna be among them. Right? Go ahead.
As in Sinai in the holy place.
God. So they coming back, man, to kick ass and take names, man. All right? And to deliver the precious elect, all right, from out of this captivity, man. It's time to go home, man. Literally, it's time to go home. Okay? Like no other. It's like it's this the perfect time, man. All right? We didn't fulfill all the prophecies, man. We didn't accomplish, you know, our ass whooping, man. Our ass whooping is over with. So there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else but to take you devils down and go home, man. And live peacefully ever after. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're gonna get. Okay? All the promises, all the benefits of the kingdom it's gonna be bestowed on us, man. All right, who wouldn't want that?
Niggas.
Yeah, but you crackhead niggas, man. You like Apostle Ricosta, you goddamn GMO babies, man. You niggas, man. All right? Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah. Nah, I don't know
They
what's
on
going on.
there.
I just checked it. They got buku
What's it?
on there.
But
I don't know what's
there's
going on.
nothing going on.
They do that sometimes.
Oh yeah,
They do that
I thought
sometimes.
maybe you just lightened up. I just
Yeah,
thought
man.
maybe you just blocked the comments.
Yeah.
I've been looking at that.
Yeah, they
All right,
do
come.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's just okay. It's all good.
Just to back up, the angels. This is 2nd Ezra 13, starting at verse 3. It says, "And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven."
There you go again. That man is going to wax strong as Yahweh Shai, right? He's coming with the thousands of heaven, which is in that article too. Go ahead.
Which the thousands is what, millions in Hebrew. Oh,
Thousands of thousands.
thousands of thousands. They don't have millions in the Hebrew,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he got to say thousands of thousands, which means millions. Go ahead, I got
Right.
it.
Millions of angels, man.
Yes.
You know, go ahead.
And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him
There you go again.
in trance.
In the trance, the fifth. There you go again. You know, that's why I said that. This is Ezra telling his story of what he saw. Ezra's back today. He's gonna be present when the Lord come back. Even Job said it. I ain't gonna see the Lord but not, but in that basically
In my flesh.
in my flesh, you're gonna see the Lord. So these men are present in this lifetime, man.
Yes.
To see the Lord when he come back. Even that Moabite
Balaam.
Balaam. He's back, man.
Yeah, the prophecy.
Yeah, he's back.
He back.
He's back. All right.
And he ain't getting saved either.
Nope. He can't even open his eyes to see the
can't,
Lord.
yeah.
He's gonna be squinting. He's gonna be squinting like, oh, it's the Lord. He's gonna die, man.
Yeah.
It says, and when he turned,
It's funny. We've seen a lot of Moabites.
Yeah,
we did. Pulled up today, right here.
that might have been.
Yes. He's not giving enough.
And when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him.
That's right.
And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it feeleth the fire.
The earth is for the fire at the boy his presence, man.
You coming with fire, man. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
Yeah, and that's gonna be them host of them armies, man. Like I said, it's a scene from Independence Day when the chariot been sitting there for a while. You got all those fighter pilots, and it was a real fast scene. Seen the fighter pilots from Pakistan, all of them were getting them ships. They were flying to make war with the Lord, man. All right, which they gonna do? The Lord said He gonna make you. You ain't gonna want to do it. He gonna make you fight them, man. He's gonna put it in your minds and your life to fight him. See, he's that powerful and that mighty, man. He gonna want you to buck up against him, man. Right? So he can give you a raw ass whooping. Go ahead.
But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain.
That great mountain is that massive ship from even. It's gonna be even bigger than the one on Independence Day. Let's just say that. Go ahead.
And flew upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
And Ezra was saying, I was trying to look for the end of this ship to see how. I was trying to look for just the back of it, and they couldn't. Basically, his
peripheral vision.
The vantage point was just forever, man. Yeah. Everything has, I learned that in art school about art and different shit out here. Everything has a vantage point. A building, you got certain angles and shit, but the vantage point of that ship was never ended, man.
You need to wear on down.
You know how you ever had something over your head? You looking for the see light. Yeah. You couldn't see the light, man. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight.
And those people were what? The armies of the world, man. It's gonna be really in the midst of World War III. They're gonna be fighting. All hell's gonna be breaking loose, man. And they're gonna all stop in the midst of war to turn and see the Lord make his arrival, and they're gonna want to fight him. That's why the scripture says, in the Revelations, that Satan, the angels, are gonna fight with the Lord and his angels, man. You're gonna see fighter jets go to war with what? Chariots, man. All right. This just trying to prepare your minds of what you're gonna see.
And it gives you the answer to what that battle's going to be. They were cast down to the earth, and their place was no more found in heaven.
That's right. These devils got a group called what? The Blue Angels, man. Right? It's another wild name. They got a military branch.
The Red Horse.
The Red Horse. And the Leviathan group, man.
Yeah, that's the nickname for the U.S. Army.
Yeah. And guess what? The Lord said He's gonna cut the head of Leviathan, man. You devils gotta go, man. Go ahead.
It says, and lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war.
You hear that? But keep going.
But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire.
The same mouth that was on that massive ship in Independence Day when it was hovering over the Empire State Building. What it did, it sit there, but it's like he said earlier, it powered up. You've seen a mouth, look like a mouth open from the bottom of the ship. And what happened? What came out? A green laser beam, man. That blew the white woman was so beautiful. But then what happened? She got blown 90 blocks down the goddamn street somewhere, man.
Los Angeles got evaporated.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Concentrated heat, man. laser beams. A lot of you, like Apostle Ramla Gabar said a while back, a lot of you gonna get that wappo zappo, man. Niggas is gonna get zapped. You know? Family members gonna get zapped. Some of you niggas are you the children of the ones that said, let his blood be on us and our children. You those people, man.
Amen. Let it be so then.
Yeah, like Shu said, you're not gonna be forgiven in this world, neither the world to come. You just destined to die, man. A lot of you gonna die by the hands of your house shot. It's already predestined. Them soldiers that pierced his side and did what they did to him, you're gonna die. A lot of those the women and the men that were saying, let his blood be on us and children, a lot of you gonna die by the hands of your house shot himself, man. How about that? The Lord has been preserving your ass, man. All right, for however old you is now, you just here to get destroyed, man, by him. Hey, Michael, don't touch him. I want the nigga myself. I'm gonna bring him. You know, that's how the keys get down back then. Bring him to me, man.
Kneel before me. Yeah, that's personal.
Yeah, it's personal. It's personal, man. And it's gonna be business. It's gonna be all business, man.
We did all the talking for him, so there's no need for him
Yeah,
to say
yeah,
anything just to put you to death.
Yeah, it's like no time about it.
But my man made that video, that little illustration. Lord gave him that nod. So you're gonna hear the garment still left in the heaven. He gone, man. The wage war. Go ahead.
And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burnt them up, every one.
You hear that? It burnt them up, every one. All those soldiers from Pakistan, Iran, Russia, Britain. At the end, some of you damn Nazis from over there, Ukraine.
The Azov
Yeah,
battalion.
if some of you can even be left. All right.
Russia already taking care of you.
Yeah, I just had an article. I think I still got it. It was talking about we just dying all the day long. You know, if y'all even be left, but he's gonna do that to y'all, man. If there anything to be perceived of you, man, it's nothing gonna be perceived. Go ahead.
And burnt them up, every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived.
You couldn't make out what it was. You couldn't a leg. You can't even make. It's just gonna be matter, smoke, dust, man. He means that, man. I'm gonna beat you into. He gonna do people up, man. He gonna jack you people up, especially you Edomites, man. And like I said, we always say to Amos, the book of Amos gonna come in with you devils trying to hide in these bunkers and shit. We gonna come get you devils, man. You gonna be in them bunkers, drinking your latte. Oh, what's going on out there? You gonna hear a big knock on the door, man. Hello? You gonna just get a fucking kick you gonna kick the whole door in, man. You gonna get you devils
on the other side.
A Hebrew kick, though. That's what
Yeah. And all you Rockefellers, Rothschilds, you DuPonts, you Gettys, you Fords, you gonna get chained. You gonna be the first one, the first fruits of slavery, man. You gonna get the first. You gonna get it, man. You gonna be the first fruits of slavery, man. All right, you devils are gonna be the first ones chained up. All right, go ahead.
Hey, if I could say, that's why they cried to let the rocks and the monster fall on them.
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, y'all gonna have to get this work, man. You got it.
Got work to do.
Y'all got work to do.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, man.
Don't give a fuck how old and brittle your ass. They gonna put some more life in you, man.
They're gonna be the first fruits of the kingdom in slavery.
In Isaiah 47, it said they didn't spare our old. So
That's it.
We're gonna work you devils, man. They can't see in the morning, they can't see at night. Go ahead.
Just like they worked out people to death, we're gonna work y'all to death, but we're gonna bring y'all back, man.
Yeah.
Bring out some more.
Work some more. Like, your ship ain't over just because you die. Like,
Yeah.
still work to be done.
Out of there.
It's still work to be done. It says, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
So Ezra said when he saw that himself, he was afraid, man. That's why a lot of those prophets, which they were back today, they threw up and they got sick at seeing a lot of the visions, man. And that's a powerful vision, right? All right, so we about to get out of here, bro.
Just imagine the devastation. You knowing you a man of the Lord, you still you're gonna be delivered, and you still scared anyway, man.
That's why the Lord made Edris fast like that, to give him that them visions were so powerful. He had to make him, you know how many different 7-day fasts complete amount of days he was going on to just to get. He was giving to him in portions too. Think about it. But we got
Yeah, so with that, man, we hope that was edifying. Until next time, we give all praise and glory and honor to
Yeah,
God.
I want
Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, salutations once again to the hopeful elect. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Kwame Yashala.